Okay, gamers, in the words of KSI, we are starting right in the thick of it for this video. I have 2 runs featuring, or starring, in fact, the worst unit in Super Auto Pets, the Spider Crab. I'll put the ability on screen there. Of course, there are tier 1s and tier 2s that are worse than the Spider Crab, but the fact that it's a tier 4 with such an awful ability, and, like, there are just better things you can do with other pets. There is no reason to ever run Spider Crab. But I felt bad for the guy. I genuinely felt bad for the guy, and I thought, let me try to put it to use. So the battle's slow here, so I think I can talk through what I was trying to do. The Tasmanian Devil is going to jump and attack. The Spider Crab will push it to the back. Then it's going to jump again. The Moose will do the same thing, and every time it's jumping, the new unit, the Philippian Eagle, will be giving stats to my team. And you just saw that battle, and you thought, Rev, you are a genius. This team is incredible. You are incredible and handsome and stunning, and I'll say thank you, but it's not good, man. Like, you can just do a million better things. And I'm going to try to figure it out. So, let me talk through the process a little bit. Why did I choose the Tasmanian Tiger as my pet of choice? It attacks the lowest health or lowest attack enemy. So, by my logic, it should survive its initial jump. And then get moved to the back. And it's going to jump again. And it's actually going to get given its perk back again, but that's not really relevant. I was still figuring it out. And we take the loss against Stinkbutt, a formidable opponent. We all respect Stinkbutt. Sentences I regret saying. So now we're going to roll down. We're going to just take our health from the Moose, which is just such a prominent fixture on my channel. By the way, I'm recording this on the 9th of June. It's my cousin's birthday. And you're watching this like a month later. I think you'll be watching this post updates, the test service happening and whatever, and, you know, good on you for that. But here we get wiped by the superior jump team. But now you sort of know what this run's all about. Wait a second. The real Velociraptor is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Rev, that's not how you type. Completely agree with you. So we're not done yet. We are not dead in the water. Oh, we actually kind of are. Like, it's turn 17. Look at my team. And you can make a valid case that the Moose has done its job and we should move on to something with more value. And I'm going to think about it. But no, I reject it. I don't like that, but I do like the fact that I have tier 1s. Let's see, can we keep this hodgepodge of a Spider Crab mess going? No, we versed Nate Diggs. Good on you, buddy. Legend. Nate Diggs, legend. Everyone type that in chat. No, sorry, I'm trying to be less toxic. Anyway, let's move on to the second run, which was even better, might I say. Okay, here we are, second run. So I was doing my elk shenanigans like I do. And my theory for this run was it would be better with Tsuchinoko. As you can see right there. Guaranteed a double, perhaps triple jump if we could make it work. Shout out triple jump, one of the fine Olympic sports on offer. Sports events is probably better. And we're going to hit our elk pivot soon. And in this one, the Moose never came to fruition. It was a hopeful Moose that never came. What am I... I'm rolling for the Moose, I guess. But I do hit my Spider Crab level, and I'm going to take this Alpaca, surely. You could make a claim that you hit a bonobo. You do. Now it's elk cell time. Let's go. We're off to the races. Psh, psh, psh. Philippian Eagle. Bang. We're going to instantly have it level 2. Why not push for the Crab level 3? Where's my Moose? Where's my Moose? We're Mooseless in Seattle. Where's my Moose? We're pushing for... Look how much I've invested into the worst unit in the game right there. That's how you... That's for the love of the game. I haven't seen any of you running a level 3 Spider Crab. Probably because you have a brain. So here we go. Jesus 420 running a Sawfish, but we're jumping. It's 11:30 and the club is jumping, but we're losing. Let's march on. Carry on, my wayward son. Eat a lemon. Roll. There's the Tasmanian Tiger, finally. And a level 2 to boot. So now you think about your order. Yep. And I'm hoping I'm going to slow down this battle. I'm not. Let's try to work through it quickly, people. Jump attack? Oh, no. Scratch that. Crunk's not dead. You are cooking, and it's not good. But I will still eat your meal out of respect. I probably took that analogy too far. The white okra looks nice. Yeah, I'll take it. So I need... The moose never came. And we're just going to buy sell blue ring octopus, I guess. So let's see. Are we going to see the synergy this turn? Jump to the front. You ruined Christmas, but your team sucks. Now you're at the back, but you don't have your bloody fairy dust. So no, we don't see it again. Another reason the spider crab in this build is awful. I would like to now preemptively address the people in the comments who are like, why didn't you use it with Tiger Bug? Why didn't you use it with Brain Cramp? Why didn't you use it with Pteranodon? Because I'm trying to make the spider crab the star of the show, man. Why didn't you, you know, like... I'm just joking, I love all of you. We get a jump. You go to the back. Tasmanian Tiger would, with Fairy Dust, jump, but it doesn't jump. Now, we're actually... God, we solo their whole team. Spider Crab, best unit in the game. There's a Bonobo on my team. Nice to see you, buddy. And look, if the moose isn't going to come, I'll double Philippian Eagle. Philippian? Is that a biblical sort of thing? Is it like a... Is it called the Philippine Eagle? Perhaps. Shout out to the Philippines. True fact, did you know that... the Philippines is an archipelago. A single island in the Philippines is referred to as a Philippine. Don't fact check me on that. There we go. Now you're to the back. Now you're to the front. Stats. And you're getting through. And now you're to the front. Stop it. Stop it. It's so good. We love the spider crab. We respect the spider crab. It's just undoubtedly the worst pet in the game. So now I'm on 8 wins all of a sudden. Who needs scaling, hey? Not me, not I. It's only Customs Arena, the sweatiest place on turn 14. God. By the way, you're watching this in the future, post-test server. I'm assuming changes have been made to the live server by the time you're watching this. If that is the case, I will have videos coming soon, but I wanted to get ahead, and we actually take another win. Can you bloody believe it? But even on 9 wins, you look at this team and you're like, you're probably not going to get there. We'll push for a level 3 on the Philippine, whatever it's called, things and such. Yeah, I like that, and I think you just buy a lemon. And now let's see. By the way, I haven't really touched on it, but there's definitely a way you could do this order or the build better. Let me know down below. Here we have a Schmecker, who kills my thing start a battle. You can see how close we were. We really weren't far away on this build. You know, now that I watch it back, we were pretty far off. So now it's turned 16. Like and subscribe for hopeful something. I love the Oblonot. And we'll rip it here. Just a bit more health. Stay alive, Mr. Tiger. No, put it on the... No, just put it on your tiger, mate. That's good. Yeah, it's good stuff. Can we get this build over the line? It's a question on everybody's lips. That's a big rhino tiger there, boy. We do survive. But we just don't quite have enough. Oh, we spider crabbed with friends jumping to the front and being pushed to the back in our hearts. And we didn't get over the line, but we can feel good about it. The worst unit in Super Auto Pets, it had its day. And I'm never doing it again, dude. Genuinely felt relief. When that run finished, I was like, I'm never doing this ever again. Anyway, goodbye, friends.